Hey all beautiful souls, how are you doing today? This will be my last video from Creta, from Greece, and I feel kind of nostalgic that I'm leaving this place, but at the same time, I will be preparing much more videos for you, and actually, I have a little surprise that I will share maybe before this video. So, today's topic will be how the person that is on your mind is doing, what is going on in their life, and I will ask how they feel about you, what they think about you. These kind of questions we are going to take a look at. By the way, probably you have noticed there are a lot of external noises. That's because I am shooting outside. And right now I'm hearing a dog that is yelling at someone. I don't know what's going on, but just ignore the noises that are out there. I will focus on tarot. So let's get started with the pile picking. Oh, another thing that I would like to mention to you. I mean, today we are going to take a look at the person that is on your mind, but I want you to focus on yourself first. Say me first rather than focusing too much on someone that is outside of you, because everyone that is outside of you is barely a reflection of something that is within you. And always going deeper, going deeper within you and just, I mean, integrating those things, just getting to know yourselves better, just being with yourself. That helps much more than focusing on reflection or chasing after reflection. With that being said, let's see which cards are going to represent the piles. And I want you to look at this reading with an open mind without engaging too much emotionally with someone. Alright, let's see which animal spirit is going to represent our first group. Which animal spirit is going to represent the first group? Okay, we have the Panther spirit and we have some other cards that wanted to jump to, but they didn't get the chance, they just turned. So Panther spirit for pile number 1. Let's see which other card is going to represent the second group, pile number 2. Too many cards. I want one card for pile number 2, please spirits. Deliver us one card for pile number 2. Okay, I will take 2 cards for pile number 2. I mean, two cards, it makes sense. For pile number 2, we have Cosmic Egg combined with Dolphin Spirit. Okay. And let's see the final group. Please, Spirit, give us one card. Keep things simple. Keep things simple for the collective. And we got 2 cards again. Okay, it would be only fair to take it because we took 2 cards for pile number 2. So I will take 2 cards for pile number 3 as well. So for pile number 3, we have Vulture, Spirit, and Whale. Okay. So I already can tell you that in some piles I feel lighter energy, in other piles I feel a bit deeper energies, things that are going a bit more emotional and a bit diving deeper. I don't know, we will see with the tarot. So for now you have the cards in front of you. Feel free to pause if you need to. You'll see the cards on a bigger screen like usual. You see the cards on a bigger screen, and you can pause if you need to. You can just do your regular meditations and rituals that you are doing when you are selecting the cards. And I will meet you in your reading. Hello there, pal number one. For those of you who have selected just the Panther, I'm saying just the Panther because all the other pals had two cards. You have one card, and we are looking at the Panther. When I look at the Panther, I feel someone that is ambitious, someone that is focusing on something like goals, ambitions, something career related, because the eyes of the Panther are green. Green I associate with earthly matters, or I don't know, I just sense that we are talking about a person that is busy with earthly matters, someone that is chasing after a career, someone that is chasing after some kind of ambition. This kind of things I sense from the Panther spirit for now. Uh, I will start with the tarot. I'm going to use the Star Seeker tarot because I brought this deck with me on my vacation and it's an interesting deck. So let's check out how this person is doing, the one that is on your mind. Let me first reshuffle. Alright, so please, Spirit, would you tell us how is the person that is on the mind of pile number one doing right now? By the way, the camera is shaking a bit. It's because of the table. I mean, I'm on vacation, so I don't have all my equipment. Apologies for the inconvenience. Please, Spirit, would you answer us? How is that person doing? What's going on with them? Okay, half of the deck came down. We don't want that. Let's see which card we got. We got the Hermit in reverse. Okay, so right now, the person that is on your mind, they are kind of isolated. They are kind of preferring to be alone. Even I sense that this person is some kind of a darkness. I mean, maybe they are going down with something. I mean, it doesn't feel like depression, to be honest. It feels more like some kind of thoughts going deeper in their thinking process, just reflecting on something. And with the Hermit in reverse, I feel that this person is isolating themselves from other people. For some reason, I sense that they are kind of pulled back. They have isolated themselves from others. And every social activity, every time when they need to socialize with someone, it feels like a burden. I sense that this person is in a period that they kind of don't feel like interacting too much with other people. Please, Spirit, would you tell us more? Would you give us more information about this? Again, half of the deck came down. We don't want that. Okay, we have two cards to clarify, and those cards are the Womb and Two of Cups in reverse. Okay. All right. So, Two of Cups in reverse and the Womb. And the Womb has the number 22 and the Two of Cups has a number 2. Together they make 222, which is angel number of synchronicities, of connection, even relationship. So, I'm not sure what's going on between you and this person. And I'm not sure if this is about you and them, but with the Two of Cups in reverse, I feel that this person is in some kind of energy that is opposite of sinking. They are in some kind of I just forgot the right word. It just slipped off my mind. But yeah, I feel that this person is in some kind of dissonance, in some kind of disbalance, let's say, with the Two of Cups in reverse. And just looking at the card is saying to me perfect syncing, perfect synchronicity, everything flowing perfectly. And since this card came in reverse, and next to it we have the Womb. Next to it we have the Womb, which is saying to me that this person has issue, not an issue actually, It's like this person has been disconnected from their core, from their true nature, from their identity, from who they are, from their, yeah, from their core, from their true being. That's what I'm picking up here. I mean, it makes perfect sense with the cards that we have. The Hermit, first they are isolated, the Two of Cups in reverse. It could be something about love related situation here, but at the same time, I feel more that the card is pulling towards the person themselves, because I asked about the person that is on your mind. And I feel that the card is pulling more towards that person, saying that this person is disconnected with themselves, not with someone else, but with themselves, with their true being, with their true identity. I don't know if that makes sense to you, but that's the message that I'm picking up here. Okay, please, Spirit, would you tell us more? Would you tell us more? Is there something more that we need to know about this person? We have 4 cards. Justice in reverse, Queen of Swords in upright, 3 of Cups upright, and Knight of Cups in reverse. Okay. 4 cards about this person. Firstly, we have Justice card in reverse, and what gets my attention in this Justice card is that we have purple colors. The purple colors, I relate them with amethyst, with the crown chakra, with clarity, and having this card in reverse, it just says to me that this person has hard time to find clarity. And next to the Justice in reverse, we have the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is all about rightfulness, about being neutral, having the right decision, coming to the right plan, to the right idea, seeing things clearly. And next to this Queen, we have the Justice in reverse. Those energies are kind of countering each other. They are not syncing together. Let me just connect with this set of cards. Okay, Justice in reverse, Queen of Swords in upright position. It's like both cards have swords, but the swords are pointing down. They have somehow let their swords down. That's another thing that I'm picking up here about this person. Symbolically, the swords are talking about thoughts, reflections, communication. We also had the Hermit in reverse, which was saying that this person is in isolation mode. They prefer to be alone, and having all those swords pointing downwards, he just wants to say that indeed this person has cut some kind of connections. This person has indeed just placed something. I mean, I don't even know how to explain you how I see this, how I analyze this, but having the swords down just wants to say that this person has given up on talking, is tired of communicating, tired of clarifying things. I just sense that they have given up on something. The Justice in reverse also might indicate that something in general is not going on in a fair way for them. And they might realize that with the Queen of Swords in an upright position. But this Queen of Swords, I sense sadness in her. So the overall energy that I'm picking up here is indeed energy of sadness. For some of you, it might, this person might be in some kind of mild depression. I cannot tell for sure, but I just sense that this person, for now, at least, they just prefer to be alone, and they prefer to be not engaging too much with anything at this moment. They just want to pull back a bit. That's the main thing that I'm feeling here. Then we have the Three of Cups and the Knight of Cups in reverse. I feel that the Three of Cups is symbolizing other people, society, and the Knight of Cups is symbolizing the person that is on your mind. With the Three of Cups, I feel that maybe other people are trying to encourage them, trying to ask them to join like meetings, parties, going out, doing things, socializing, and they are more like, no, I don't feel like going out. I don't feel like going anywhere. I'd rather stay home. I'd rather just do nothing. This kind of vibe I'm picking up from this person right now. So I don't know what exactly is going on. I can ask and maybe I will receive some kind of answer, but I'm not sure if it will be the right answer for everyone, since this is a collective reading. But I mean, since it is a collective reading, just take it with a grain of salt. But I mean, the energy that I described, I feel that it is more or less valid for the person that is on your mind right now. Please, Spirit, would you tell us what exactly is going on with this person? What exactly is going on with them? Again, we have half of the cards, half of the deck, and we have one card. Let's take the one. Page of Cups in an upright position. It's like they are isolating themselves in some kind of imaginary world. That's what I'm sensing. It's like they are dreaming away. They just want to escape reality for now. That's the main thing that I'm picking up from your person, pal number one. I feel that they just want to escape reality for now. And it is quite different than the energy that I sense from the Panther. I told you that someone has ambition, someone is going after some kind of ambition. Here I sense a person that is pulling back and they're going after their dreams. I mean, they're escaping reality and going after some kind of imaginary world. All right. Last question. Let's see how they feel about you or think about you, how they are kind of inclined towards you, and what kind of feelings we find them. Please, Spirit, would you give us this information? Okay, one card. Page of Swords. Okay. Okay, that's interesting with the Page of Swords. I don't know why, when I look at this page, what came to my mind was the word neutrality, neutral. And having this Page of Swords, it just says to me that this person is kind of going after something, running after something. I mean, we have a girl that is holding a sword, and it seems like the sword is pulling that girl. She's not taking control of the sword is controlling that girl. And I do feel that this person, when it comes to you, they are kind of... I don't even know how to describe that feeling actually, because it's difficult for me to identify it, but they are in kind of neutral kind of feeling, and they are just being pulled here and there. I mean, they might want to talk to you, they might want to clear something out, since we have swords energy and we have the sword that is pointing up. But at the same time, I see a lot of clouds in this card. The clouds are indicating a bit more mellow kind of energies, and in mellow kind of energies we are finding this person. Well, let me take a look at the timer. Okay. When I looked at the timer, I saw 1444, which is a good number, number indicating stability. Let me take one more card. Please, Spirit, would you clarify? Would you give us one more card? And the camera is shaking every time when I'm reshuffling. This table feels unstable. I think that had a rhyme. Okay, we have almost half the deck, half of the deck, but those cards are way too many. Way too many. Okay, 5 cards, let's take them all. The Tower in reverse, 3 of Swords, the Moon, 7 of Swords, and Knight of Pentacles. Okay, this perfectly describes how this person feels about you and what's going on regarding you, pile number 1, and how this person feels about you. The Tower in reverse is saying to me that they still feel some kind of pain. They still feel like something is falling apart, but falling apart in a slow motion instead of having some kind of a fast-paced pain, something that happens suddenly and breaks down, and that's it. It seems like the pain is coming gradually and slowly. 3 of Swords in an upright position once again indicates pain. We have tears in this card, so they are kind of sad when it comes to you. I don't know what has happened between you and them. We have the Moon card, then this card is quite dark, which is indicating to me that this person is confused as well when it comes to you. And we have the 7 of Swords, someone trying to steal swords and hide. They are hiding those feelings that I just mentioned. They are hiding those, whatever I just mentioned, they are hiding it. They are trying to keep it for themselves. They are not speaking out with anyone. Maybe they are not even admitting it to themselves. They are lying to themselves. And we have Knight of Pentacles in reverse. It seems like this person is kind of lost right now. They are, well, as I told you in the beginning of the reading, I feel that this person is disconnected with themselves. So you cannot expect them to connect with you while they are disconnected with themselves. It seems like they are, they still have journey to find themselves first. They still need to walk that journey, walk that path. I mean, getting lost is a sign that you are going to find what you're looking for. I mean, getting lost is not a bad news, actually. Once you realize that you're lost, that's the moment when you're actually starting to find your way. And I do feel that this person is still lost, and I do feel that they haven't even realized that yet. Right now they are in some kind of coping mechanism that is pushing them to run, to escape reality. So those were the messages, pal number 1. I mean, I don't think I brought you good news, but I did read honestly what I felt from the card, and I do hope that it brought clarity at least. So that was it for today. Thank you very much for being with me. By the way, if you enjoyed the video, I mean, if it resonated or if it felt like it resonates with what you think about this person or how you feel about this person is doing right now, please do not hesitate to hit the like button, because this helps more people find the video. And also feel free to subscribe to my channel, because your support is always welcome. So yeah, thank you very much for being with me. Sending you many blessings, and let's meet again in my next videos. Bye! Hello there, pal number 2. For those of you who have chosen the Cosmic Egg or Dolphin, or both cards kind of attracted you. So, what I feel from those cards, I feel some kind of higher octave. I feel high vibration. I feel positive energy. I feel, positivity in general. Positivity that is coming out. I mean, inside out. Coming from within and spreading outside. And yeah, that's the main thing that I'm picking up from those two cards. Some kind of positivity, some kind of higher vibration, some kind of a inner light that is shining bright. Let's see with tarot what's going on around that person that is on your mind, pile number 2. By the way, the camera is slightly shaking when I'm reshuffling, so I hope this doesn't bother you. I mean, I'm not home, and yeah, I'm not home, so I'm doing whatever I can with the equipment that I have. So let's continue. Okay. So, please, Spirit, would you tell us what is going on with that person that is on the mind of pile number 2? What is going on with that person that is on the mind of pile number 2? Okay, we have a lot of cards. Let's check them out. Alright, we have the Womb, we have the King of Cups in reverse, we have the Lovers in reverse, we have the Tower in reverse, we have the Queen of Swords in reverse, and the Hermit in an upright position. Okay, so a lot of reverse cards and some cards that are upright. Let me just place them and see what is the main energy here. The Womb in an upright position is saying to me that this person is in some kind of waiting energy. They are preparing for something or waiting for something, not literally waiting, but maybe on some kind of spiritual level they are sensing that something is coming into their life, and they have isolated themselves actually. I mean, we have the Hermit on this side and we have the Womb on this side. So this says to me that this person is in some kind of isolation, in some kind of preparation period, but it doesn't have any negativity added to it. It feels more like cocoon. It's like this person is in its cocoon and it's going to come out as a butterfly when all these stages are over, when that period is over. In between we have the King of Cups in reverse, we have the Lovers in reverse, we have the Tower in reverse, and we have the Queen of Swords in reverse. I feel that while they are in their cocoon phase, they are reflecting about some topics in their life. And the cards that we have in the middle, I feel that they are reflecting those topics that they are reflecting. They're representing those topics that they are reflecting on. So with the King of Cups in reverse, let me see, and the Lovers in reverse, this person is diving deeper in their emotional world. They are diving deeper in that sensation of who they are, and they are trying to find their way. With the Lovers in reverse, I feel that there is some kind of lost journey, there is some kind of dissonance. It's like they have hard time to find out what exactly they want from relationship, from life in general. I feel this person kind of lost from the Lovers in reverse. Together with the King of Cups, it's like they are trying to find their heart, where their heart is, but it's not only relationship-wise. It is more like what they want from life, what makes them passionate, what brings them that desire to do, to create, to live. Then we have the Tower card in reverse and the Queen of Swords next to the Tower card in reverse, both of them in reverse. The Queen of Swords in reverse is saying to me that there is a lot of confusion, a lot of things that are not clear to them currently as an energy. Currently as an energy, I sense this person with question marks that are without any answers. And with the Tower card next to those question marks, it seems like all those questions are hurting this person and not... it's like I mean, the tower is in reverse, which wants to indicate that it's not happening abruptly, it is happening gradually. So, little by little, I feel that every confusion, everything is causing a little bit of, how to say, shedding something. I have hard time to express it, but I feel that, I mean, if I just have to describe it with several words from those four cards that we have here, this person is kind of lost, and it hurts them being in that lost journey without knowing where they are going, what they are doing, what their purpose is. Maybe they are asking themselves a bit more philosophical questions like, why am I here? What I'm meant to do here on this on this earth, on this planet. These kind of things I'm picking up from this person as a current energy. I don't know how it's going to sound to you, but yeah, let's continue. Please, Spirit, would you tell us more? Would you tell us more about that person that is on the mind of pile number 2? Is there something more that we need to know? Okay, half of the deck just fell down. We have one card. Let's take this one. Nine of Pentacles. Okay. Nine of Pentacles in an upright position. This is saying to me that this person is guided. This person is not alone. And they are receiving help from spirit, from some kind of invisible source. This could be their higher self. This could be some kind of energetic invisible force. I mean, I do feel that this person is being guided on their journey. I mean, we saw that this cocoon period is not some kind of a coincidence. It's orchestrated perfectly by the universe. And all those questions, all those things that they have in their head, they are there for a specific reason. And that reason is clarity, which will be achieved by the end stage of what I just described when they turn into a butterfly. I know it sounds crazy that this person is turned into a butterfly, but I feel that they are about to achieve some kind of major transformation. And I'm not sure when exactly that transformation is going to happen, but I know that when that transformation happens, this person will be much more independent, much more aware of who they are, and they will have a lot more clarity, and they will continue their life with kind of more confidence and clarity of who they are and what they are, and what they are meant to do in this lifetime. The Nine of Pentacles here is saying to me that this person will achieve confidence, this person will achieve independence, and they will know what their journey is all about. Also, I sense wisdom. I just looked at this card and I saw the hairs of this girl, and the word that kind of sparkled in my head was the word wisdom. So I do sense that this person is walking towards some kind of major wisdom, major transformation. Alright, with that being said, I know that many of you are concerned how this person feels about you, so let's check on that as well. Please, Spirit, would you tell us how is that person feeling about pile number 2? We have 2 cards, 5 of Swords and 5 of Pentacles. Okay. So, pile number 2, this person is hurting. I mean, we got 2 cards, and the 2 cards are indicating regret. I don't know what has happened between you and them, but they regret about something, definitely with those 5 of Swords. You can see that the heads of those people here on the cards are pointing down. It's like, I made a mistake and I regret. This kind of vibe I'm picking up here. The 5 of Pentacles, here we see a person that is laying next to a tree. Well, it's kind of artsy tree. but it is a tree, and the tree is barren. So just want to say to me that they are waiting on some kind of empty memories, or I don't know. It's like they are living in memories. I just sense regret and I sense pain. This person is regretting something that has happened between you and them. And at the same time they are still hoping for something, or they are holding on to some kind of memories, or something good that was between you and them. Or I don't know, I just sense that they're holding on to something. They're thinking about something good that keeps them feeling good. Okay. Hmm. Please, Spirit, would you clarify? Would you clarify? Okay, these are too many cards. Let me see. We have 7 cards. Okay. In order to keep things authentic, I would just check all the cards and see what messages are going to pop up. 2 of Wands, dreamy energy. Someone is dreaming, daydreaming, thinking about something, and that daydreaming energy involves the 2 of Cups. Someone is dreaming, well, the person that is on your mind is fantasizing about perfect synchronicity. And then we have the 5 of Cups, which is saying that they are going up and down. They are in dreamy energies, holding on to something, and at the same time they realize that the cups are already down and the liquid is already pouring down. The Emperor in an upright position. I sense lonely energy from this Emperor, sitting on their throne on their own and reflecting. This person is kind of on their own, lonely. 4 of Wands. 4 of Wands in an upright position. 4 of Wands in an upright position is saying to me that this person kind of has this as some kind of high objective, or not objective, but I don't know why I find it difficult to explain myself today. I'm just looking at this card and I see that we have 2 people that are on a pedestal and they are wearing white dresses. It's like they are on a wedding or something. They are getting married. And we have those wands that are floating around them. So they think of you highly. That's what I feel actually with the 4 of Wands. They think of you highly. They have some kind of ideal image. Something here is idealized. And I feel that this person is walking around daydream, idealization, and harsh reality and regrets. Then we have the Page of Wands and 9 of Wands. On the Page of Wands, we have a girl that seems kind of isolated in a barren place, in a place that feels cold. That's very interesting energy actually. I feel that here we are talking about someone that that is far away. They cannot reach the person or the place they want, but at the same time they have that inner power, inner confidence. And 9 of Wands is saying to me that they have come along a long journey, and at the end of the journey I sense some kind of tiredness. Yeah, I just sense that this person is indeed kind of shaking and moving around different energies, moving from daydream to disappointment, then to loneliness, then to idealization, then towards confidence that things can change, and at the same time, this all feels like some kind of a journey that is between you and them. I don't know how this is on your side, how you feel about them, but I do know that this person has very complicated feelings towards you, pile number two. And I don't know if you are sensing it. And maybe this person is giving you mixed signals. That's quite normal based on what I see here, because this is kind of messy here. So the energy is indeed very interesting. It might be a bit twin flamey, soulmatey kind of energy, because here the feelings and emotions are very complicated, and indeed I told you that this person is growing and transforming as we are checking on their current energy. So I do sense a bit twin flamey kind of vibe here. I don't know if you are on that kind of a journey, but take it with a grain of salt. But the main thing I sense about this person is that they are growing, and when it comes to you, the feelings are pretty much complicated. Generally, they feel sad. They feel sad because of some kind of loss that has happened between you and them, and they are hugging the idea, the idealization of you, let's say, the idealization of you and them being together, or they're holding on to something, but they are kind of going up and down. All right, so file number two, those are the messages for now. I will make more videos like this one, and well, now I'm on a holiday. I don't have all my equipment and all the things, but when I'm back home, I will definitely make many more videos like this one, and we will check on the person that is on your mind and see where this is going. So for now, if this has resonated or somehow resonated with what you felt intuitively about how this person is going through life, please do not hesitate to click on the like button, because this will help more people to discover this video and connect with it. It helps the collective. And also, please don't hesitate to subscribe to my channel, because this is what actually supports me and helps me grow. So, thank you very much for being with me. Sending you many, many blessings, and let's meet again in my next videos. Bye! Hello there, pal number 3, for those of you who have chosen the Vulture, and well, okay, from those cards I feel a bit deeper energies, I feel a bit darker kind of energies. The whale is a deep diver, it's a big animal, actually it's a huge animal, the biggest animal, and we have a vulture. I do sense a bit darker energies here. I'm not gonna lie. I feel that this person might be going through some kind of emotional stuff, or they might be thinking about ending something. We have the vulture, like getting rid of something. That also could be the case, but let's use some tarot in order to get proper validation, because based on just 2 cards, I cannot tell for sure what exactly is going on. And you know the energy is collective, so let's reshuffle and find out. Alright, so please Spirit, would you tell us in what energies we are finding the person that is on the mind of pile number 3 of our final pile. Okay, these are too many cards, but I will take them. I will take them. I don't want to ignore this. I will take them all. Let's see. This is indicating kind of complicated energy here. We have 4 of Pentacles, 7 of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, 6 of Swords, 6 of Cups in reverse, 8 of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles in reverse, 4 of Cups, 3 of Swords. Okay. Alright. Let me see those cards. I'm just trying to figure out from where to start because this is a lot of energy here. Four of Pentacles. Let's start from the very beginning and move like this. With the Four of Pentacles as a current energy, I see this person holding on to something. They are thinking about something actually. I mean, we see a girl that is in meditative state. We see a girl that is meditating, but we have Pentacle energy there, and Four of Pentacles is about holding on to something. So I sense that this person has some kind of idea in their head currently, and they are embracing this idea. They are holding on to this idea and not letting it go. With the Seven of Swords in reverse, this card is saying to me that the one that is on your mind currently is in some kind of denial. They are lying to themselves about something. Maybe it's about that idea that they are holding on to. It's actually quite possible because the cards are next to each other. So they have some kind of a fixed idea in their heads, and about this idea they are in self-denial. With the Knight of Pentacles, I do sense that they are walking on some kind of a journey, and they are going somewhere. They are trying to find out answers. Let me just focus. Let me just focus because here we have a lot of movement with those two cards next to each other. This might be more related with their professional life since we have Pentacle cards once again. But it feels more like a life journey as well because we have a life path that is illustrated on the Knight of Pentacles here. And next week we have the Six of Swords. Some kind of a holy door is opening. Well, that's quite of an interesting energy pile, number 3, about that person that is on your mind. Looking at the Knight of Pentacles and the Six of Swords, the two of those cards are indicating some kind of a movement. This person is moving towards somewhere currently as an energy. Maybe literally they are changing place of living. Maybe literally they are changing something in their life, like place of work. I do sense some kind of a movement here. They are moving in some kind of a different direction, and they have idea that is fixated in their head. And they are not quite honest with themselves, or there is some kind of dishonesty in general with the Seven of Swords in reverse. Although I don't sense that much, I don't sense any negative energy with the Knight of Pentacles and the Six of Swords, but I do sense that there is some kind of a movement there. Then we are coming down with the Six of Swords and the Eight of Pentacles and the rest of the cards. With the Six of Swords in reverse, here we are talking about some kind of a past situation, something in the past that they are holding on to, something from the past that is re-emerging and not letting them rest, not giving them peace. Something is brought back from their past, and maybe they are focused on work, maybe they are focused on some kind of daily routine in order to avoid thinking about it. Actually, I mean, above the Eight of Pentacles we have the Seven of Swords in reverse. This is about the self-denial. In order to distract themselves, they are focusing on work, they are focusing on some kind of daily routine, on some kind of hobby or something. They are focusing on something in order to distract themselves from something that they are avoiding. With the Two of Pentacles then, next to the Eight of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles in reverse. This card is saying to me imbalance. I'm just waiting for the external noise to pass. I think it's a plane, or I'm not sure what exactly it is, but I'm shooting outside and I have no other choice than just wait for it to pass. Because maybe you cannot even hear what I'm saying right now. Alright. Two of Pentacles in reverse indeed indicate some kind of imbalance in general, and Four of Cups in an upright position. Actually, all those three cards are bringing some kind of sadness, some kind of pain, and inability to see. It's like this person has hard time to see something. This person has hard time to see that they have some kind of opportunity, they have some kind of a chance, some kind of chance for happiness. They have hard time to see that, and currently I sense that they might be feeling pain, they might be feeling heartbreak. I don't know why I'm hearing lost opportunity, missed chance, but it's not quite like it. It is more like this person doesn't realize that there is still a chance. Okay, well, those are interesting energies, pile number 3, and they were kind of messy and mixed up. That's why I don't like it when the entire deck comes up. Please, spirits, would you actually, we had enough about, what's going on in their life. I will take just one or two more cards in order to clarify all this, because it is a bit messy, and then I will ask about you, what they feel about you, or what they think about you. So please, Spirit, would you clarify all this with one or two cards? No, those cards are too many. We got one that came before the other one, so let's take this one. Queen of Wands in reverse. Queen of Wands in reverse. Indecision. Indecision. Not having the guts to make a move. That's the message that I pick up here. Okay. This raises more questions than answers, pile number 3. I don't know what's going on with that person, but there is some kind of messy energy here. Please, Spirit, would you give me one more card? No, those are too many. I want one more card that will clarify this. Maximum 2 more. Okay, here we go. We got our cards. And that's 5 of Swords. Regret. This person does feel regret, pile number 3. Regret about some kind of a past situation that caused them loss. And they cannot quite see that this situation can change. And that's why they do not dare to make any action, do not dare to make any movement, just because they do not see that there is still some kind of opportunity, there is still some kind of a chance. But they don't see it because they are in some kind of pain. And they are denying it actually. They are not even admitting it in front of themselves. With the 8 of Pentacles and the 7 of Swords above that card. They're trying to engage with work, with all kind of activities in order to forget about this, in order to not think about this, in order to tell themselves, yes, I'm alright, yes, I'm doing good, my life is going good, I'm in the right direction. Maybe that's the fixed idea that they had with the 4 of Pentacles. And I told you that they are moving somewhere, something is moving on in their life, they keep going somewhere, they keep going in some kind of direction here. I know that it sounds vague, what I'm saying, it sounds a bit vague, not quite clear, but I'm just telling you what energies I'm picking up. Knight of Pentacles is telling me life is going on. And Six of Swords is telling me that, well, sooner or later they are going to reach the path that they are meant to reach. I don't know how this sounds for you. Okay, so that was complicated. Let's check how they feel about you and wrap it up. Please, Spirit, would you tell us how is this person feeling about pile number 3? By the way, the camera is shaking every time when I'm reshuffling or doing something. That's something that I cannot avoid. I'm not at my home. I'm on vacation, so I do not have all the equipments that I usually do. Please, Spirit, would you tell us how this person feels about pile number 3? We got one card, and that's Chariot. Okay, interesting. The Chariot. The Chariot once again indicates some kind of movement. And we got Six of Swords. After 6 comes 7. I don't want to say that they are moving towards you or they are getting closer to you. For some of you that might sound creepy, but I do sense that this person is being pushed to move somewhere. I'm just trying to figure it out. I mean, it's just the messages are coming and going, and it feels a bit destructive in my head. 6 of Swords and 7 of Chariot, and 6 of Swords and Chariot. I don't know why I'm associating the 6 of Swords as some kind of pre-stage of what is coming on, or what they are feeling about you. So we got the Chariot cards regarding their feelings towards you. This person has some kind of desire to move. Some kind of desire to move towards you, pile number 3. That's what I'm feeling here. Let's take one more card, because it's not that clear. Please, Spirit, would you clarify to us Okay, once again we got a lot of cards, but I guess they are needed. We got 5 cards actually. 10 of Swords in reverse, unfinished story. Something here is not over, pile number 3. Judgment in reverse. Something was not perceived the way it was supposed to perceive. The Star card in an upright position. There is still hope. There is still some kind of positivity. 9 of Cups. There are a lot of dreams. There are a lot of hopes. There are a lot of expectations. There is potential. And Queen of Cups in reverse. Something emotionally is not cleared up here. Emotionally, things are not quite clear, not at their, how to say, they're not at the right, well, emotionally something still needs to be cleared up. Emotionally still something needs to become more settled within this person. But regarding the Chariot, I do feel that this person is moving towards you. And as a clarifier, I told you the messages that we got here. They are moving towards you because something is unfinished. Something was not perceived the way it was supposed to perceive. The Star card is saying that there is positivity, there are hopes. And the Knight of Cups is saying to me that there is potential of dreams come true. And Queen of Cups In reverse, only this Queen of Cups actually is a bit mysterious to me. There is also a moon in this card. Let me just pull one more card for the Queen of Cups only. Please, Spirit, would you clarify the Queen of Cups? Would you clarify the Queen of Cups? Okay, we got two cards for the Queen of Cups, Ten of Cups, and the Hermit in reverse. Okay, so Ten of Cups is about completion. So the chapter is still open between you and this person about emotional clarity, about emotional completion, about some kind of perfection and completion here with the Ten of Cups. We have a happy family in this card. And the Hermit in reverse is saying to me isolation. There is necessity to isolate themselves. There is necessity to maybe this is some kind of separation period for both of you in order to find wisdom, in order to find out clarity what's going on between you and them. But pile number 3, I'm not gonna lie, this was by far the most complicated read for me out of all the other piles. I don't know why here I sensed really messy and complicated energies. I don't know what's going on between you and this person. But I do sense that whatever is going on between you and them, there is to be continued. So here a lot of things are not settled yet. And there is still yet to come. But take it with a grain of salt. Another thing that I noticed is that this person is kind of in denial, trying to lie to themselves. I've mentioned this as well. They do have desire to come forward, the Chariot. That was the main card that came when I asked about you. And actually the cards that were clarifying, they explained why they want to come towards you. But still, here the energies are quite complicated and messy, pile number 3. I'm not sure how this is resonating for you and for them. And yeah, let me take a look at the timer. Yeah, I think it's about time. I will stop here for now, but this is not the end. I will make more readings like this one in order to continue this situation, this story. For now I will stop here because yeah, I'm keeping those videos shorter because I'm on vacation and I don't want to make it too complicated and I don't have my other cards. So let's stop here and we will see what's going on in the next video. If you enjoyed this, if it resonated with you or what you feel from them, please do not hesitate to click the like button because this helps more people find it and get to the video, get to that collective messages. And also feel free to subscribe to my channel because this is what supports my channel, helps me grow. So thank you very much for being with me, sending you many blessings, and let's meet again in my next videos. Bye.